So I said to her, I said, Cancers are the most psychic of the whole of all the astrology. So anybody who's anybody is going to get the tarot cards done. If you are a Cancer, please know I'm going to be doing September 2025. I'm going to do your tarot. I'm going to do your astrology, and I'm going to do your moon cards. We're going to get that all hooked up for you. 10 minutes. Health, wealth, love, and happiness. You definitely want to subscribe because then you get this free every single month. 10 minutes, and all you gotta do is click a button. Can you help me out? We all gotta fight the algorithms. The robots are taking over. The AI is gonna kill us. Okay, so I probably and it's probably gonna shadow ban me for saying that because they read our thoughts. So let's check this out, Cancer. Let's see what's going on now. The original AI was astrology, tarot, numerology. That is the OG hack to the universe. So let's see what we can blame your stars for all the stuff you've done and all the stuff you're going to do. But let's use it to our advantage. Okay, let's see. I think you got love life stuff going on. Well, work. So work was good in July. Did you take a vacation in August? Ooh, work is really good in September. Oh, money, 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 money. I'm going to move some of the stuff. We're going to talk about this stuff later, but I'm going to move it off a little bit. Off to the side. We got some cool stuff to talk about. Money is really good in September. Cancer, money is really good in September. I almost feel like, and it's good in November also. October, you get a bit of a surprise. Oh man, you are on fire. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. We'll talk about love life later, but it looks like work and money, Cancer, is where you need to be right now. That's where you got to put your main focus. So kind of like on a stove, you have those 4 burners. Maybe you have 6. If you're rich, you have 8 and a deep fryer. Okay. But you put the stuff that's like, you put the sauces and the stuff that you just need warmed on the back burner. That's what I want you to do with love life. Right now, it literally says you got to be a pushy bitch. Okay. You got to push, push, push. Don't be afraid to be aggressive. I know that isn't a Cancerian thing to do. I know that's not like your best thing. I know that's not like where you're comfortable, but that is really, it says push, push, push. And you have 2 really good money cards. In November, it looks like there's money being given to you. So this could be extra and above on top of your normal work. It could be like a side hustle, or it could be somebody just gifts you money. It could be like an inheritance. It could be a sugar daddy. It could be, some rando just hands you $1,000 on the street. Who knows? So let's see. Did you get a new job, or there was a new job, or either you started working harder, working more hours, working different hours, or working somehow differently in, it looks like July. Yeah, July. You felt kind of like stuck. You felt kind of weird in August, which this is when this is being posted, because I want you to know early. I want you to be able to plan for what's going on. September, money rolls in. Now, relationships, partnerships are going to be on the back burner. They may not be the most important thing to you. They may not be where your happiness is coming from in September. Just know that. So just, it's like I have a lady that does my astrology, and I have a big Saturn placement. And she said to me in June, it was in June, she goes, none of your emotional needs are going to get met until the end of August. And I was like, damn, like that hurt, but it was, I'm glad she told me, because that kind of is what happened. So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing September, like your emotional needs are not going to be front and center, which as a Cancer, that is hard to hear. I totally get that. But it's not going to be the focus. Just don't put the focus there. It will be met later, and we're going to check your astrology. We're going to check your numerology also. So it will be met later, but just in September, don't worry about it. If somebody's being a dick, just like whatever, just collect your bag and go to the bank. If the person that you're dating or with isn't being the most wonderful, don't make a fight. Don't do it. Just move along, move it ahead. Just keep it moving, Cancer, because it shows in October, you're going to be feeling a little bit off center. This could be from the influx of money, or this could be from the emotional situation. Now, it looks like in November, everything settles out, but let's look at your astrology real quick while we're here. That's why I do this. That's why I do 3 different forms of divination, so we can check, yeah, this is all about you, and it's you in Virgo with Mercury. So there is going to be communication. Is there talks about a new job? You got to let me know. Let me down in the comments down below. I'm going to tell you something. Every time you engage with me, if you hit share, but don't even send it to anybody, if you write a comment, if you hit like, everything you do helps the algorithms. And we really want to keep the robots from taking over, right? Because it's not political. It's not anything. It's not, they try to make us against them. Well, it's humans against the robots. Let's win. Let's use the original forms of the AI. Okay. So if you want to get this is available on my website. Go down below and it goes to my website. 4,000 5-star reviews. I always want to say 5,000 5-star reviews. Not yet, but you're going to help me get there. Okay, 4,000 5-star reviews. So I am no joke. Go down. It'll hit you right down to my website. If you don't want to do that, my phone number is right down there. Text me. Don't call me, but if you text me, I will text you right back. I am an old lady. I'm up 24 hours a day with hot flashes. So you just go ahead. Just text me and be like, hey, I saw you on YouTube. And I'll be like, hey, what's up, girl? Okay. These are available in my store. You get this, you get a cheat sheet, you get something kind of like this. We'll go over what this is, but you get psychic vision oil and you get a cute ass carrying pouch. You can do this by yourself. Now, first house is all about you, Cancer. So Cancer, you are such a giving, loving sign. You are definitely like all about other people, helping other people, other people's emotions. But I'm going to tell you, September, you got to be selfish. Remember this. That's why I do these live, so you can see how everything gels together. This Queen of Swords is upside down, which means the Queen of Swords, when she's right side up, is pulling back, knowing that you have power but not using it. Upside down is stabbing the shit out of people. Okay. So this is going to be uncomfortable for you, but it is a huge month of growth. It is huge, huge, huge. Okay. First house, all about you. You have to be aggressive. Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Blunt. You have, not only do you Virgo, but you have Mercury. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. These are all very, very, very aggressive. This is a very aggressive astrology right here. This is communication, saying what you need. Don't hold back. Don't hide. Don't be meek. Don't be mild. Sit there and go, no, I need this much money. If you want to keep me here, this is how it's going to be. Ba, 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 ba. And it will go your way. That's what this is showing. Don't be afraid. Don't hold back. Don't be mousy. Nothing like that. And if you go down below, if you get a hold of me, I can do this for you personally. This is just for all Cancer and Cancer risings, but you have a very specific set of stars. You have a very specific set of tarot cards. You have a very specific numerology. We can talk about your specific person, your job, your money, something you're worried about. And I can go over all this for you individually. If we do a reading, I have text message and I have phone available. So we can totally do that. No problem. Go right down below and get a hold of me there. I'm going to do your numerology now. Go right down below and get a hold of me there. Like I said, if you don't want to go on the store, you should read the comments on the store. I mean, you will definitely want to read with me if you read those comments. So go ahead, check that out. I have a lot of referrals you can look back to, and just text me. If you don't want to go on the store, I will send you a link. The link, Etsy changes their fees all the time. So I think if I send you the link, you don't pay a fee. I think that's what it is. So, good for you. Good for me. Let's check out your numerology. I do beginning, middle, and end of the month. Ooh, sexy angel. I guess we shouldn't call angel sexy. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. So beginning of the month, the temple path. Yeah, the beginning of September. 3 is about balance. So 1 is masculine, 2 is female. 3 is like doing this thing, like in between. It's trying to balance the two energies, the two polarities, right? So temple path, you're going to be walking this weird wobbly path. It's totally fine. Don't worry. If you feel freaked out, it's okay. You're fine. Everything's fine. It's part of the journey. But beginning of the month, so I'd say the first 10 days, typically a month has 30 days. So we'll split it 10, 10, 10, right? So about the first week and a half, you're going to be feeling a little wobbly. It's okay. It's okay, Cancer. Don't freak out. Middle of the month, we get sexy angel Michael here. Hi, first chakra. First chakra, if you know about the chakras, they go from your groin up to above your head. You have 7 points of energy that the universe comes in and mixes and does all sorts of good stuff with, right? You can come in, you can send the energy out. Also, Michael is not only protective, but he apparently is the angel of the the root chakra, which is your genitals. So that is sexuality. So you're probably going to be feeling yourself Not in that way. I know you went there. I knew you went there. I meant you're going to be like, I'm so cute. Look, I look super cute today. This outfit looks amazing. Everybody's staring at me. Oh my God. You're going to be more outgoing. Okay. And you're protected to do that. Now, 8. So we have the number not only 3, which as we talked about is that balancing, but 5. 5 is the number of fun. 5 is the number of games. 5 is also the number of sex. So could be a rowdy middle of the month. You could be getting some fun time. If you don't want to do that, go get your flirt on, or let somebody flirt with you and buy you free coffee. Whatever it is, middle of the month is going to be very like frivolity and cutesy and like just having little games, and it's going to be good. Enjoy it. Enjoy the energy, because by the end of the month, we have woman holding a heart. Okay. I know that with the light, sometimes it's hard to see these cards. So she looks like the Queen of Hearts, in Alice in Wonderland, but it is a 4-4. 4-4. 4 is stability. 4 is rules. 4 is framework. So you have a 4-4, but 4-4 goes to 8. So we have an 8 here. We have an 8 here. 8 means money. 8 always means money. Okay. You have 2 money numbers going toward the end of your month. That's why I think you really need to buckle down, even if you're just having fun with Angel Michael here, even if you're just like goofing around, being silly, and having some fun nights, don't put the energy into the relationship. Put the energy into the money. See, put the money into the money. Put, your energy for September is money based. So it looks like you're going to have a really, really good one. So congratulations, Cancer. And please don't forget to check out, I have the TikTok, the Pinterest, the X, the Instagram, the Facebook, blah, 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 all that stuff. And I have different sales going on all the time. I am getting ready for Halloween. If you are a Halloweener, I am the biggest Halloweener on the planet. It is the middle of August. I should have already decorated my house by now, but August 30, is it 31st? Last day of August, first day of September, I'm going to be announcing all of the Halloween stuff. Woo! I'm so excited. If you're a Halloweener, get back here, because Halloween is my Super Bowl. So definitely going to have cool stuff, going to have all sorts of cool things. If you want to check any of these things out, I have tons of videos. Subscribe. But I do have the Love Soaps just went up. I have some of the Aunt Sally's. Sometimes I say Aunt Sally's. Aunt Sally's, which if you're a gambler, lotto, scratch off, anything like that, online gambling, this is the oil for you. I have that available in my store. I have all sorts of cool stuff. I'm going to have new videos this week of the new products going up. So candles, soaps, oils, salts. I have all the traditional hoodoo formulas. If you need any of them, let me know. If you don't see them in the store, I can make custom stuff. Use that phone number right down below, 484-634-0435, and hit me up, and I will totally make you whatever you need. Talk to you soon, guys.